Hey guys, free pick time. All right, back with another free play. So we took a few days off from free picks yesterday in masterclass, guys. We got it done, going 7-0, perfect sweep yesterday, including two bigger plays in WNBA, and we have absolutely been hammering WNBA. You guys know that. We haven't even lost a free pick yet on WNBA this year, and I got another WNBA for you guys. All right, we have four of them today, okay? Our two biggest plays today are both in WNBA. Not giving out one of those. I'm going to give out the smaller of the four plays to you guys in terms of unit size, but it still has a terrific amount of value. I'm going to walk you guys through a couple systems, things like that. Before I jump into this, guys, if you are interested in joining, as I mentioned, we got some big WNBA plays going, a lot of baseball volume, okay? Lots of baseball. We got some props mixed in there as well. BenderWins.com. It's $99 a month. Gets you my full card every single day, plus all my masterclass educational videos and the Bender Wins Guide to Professional Sports Betting. Make sure you're doing things the right way. There is a major difference between betting on sports the right way and betting on sports not the right way. All right? So going back to WNBA, as I mentioned, we haven't lost a free pick in WNBA so far this year. We're going to go with Minnesota money line minus 155. Now, we've had this line drift up, okay? But I'm very, very confident in this play. As a matter of fact, I think they should win about 67% of the time, which means the true line should be minus 203. Now, some of my models suggest that that could even be potentially low, and the winning percentage might actually be in the 70% expected range, which is crazy. All right? But 67% is a very, confident number. Okay, so minus 203 should be the true line. Well, we're paying minus 155. So we've already seen this line take off from minus 1.5 on the spread all the way up to minus 3. And a couple books now have 3.5. All right. I got lots of nice steam registered on this play, as well as three really nice systems. The systems have ROIs of 24, 13, and 10%. All right. So again, to put that in context, if you guys have listened to my talks about ROI, which again stands for return on investment. If you've listened to my talks about ROI, you guys know that anything over 0 is good for an amateur sports bettor. Okay. And as you get into professional range, your 2, 3, 4% range, and then 5% is elite. Okay. That's like, your top level Superman type best 1% of the 1%. That's elite 5%. Now we're talking about ROIs on this system of 10, 13, and 24%. There's nothing not to like about this play. It is plays like this that, I try to teach people not to be afraid of juice. Okay. Don't be afraid of laying juice. And the people who are afraid of laying juice on games, these are the people who, at the end of the day, unfortunately, I think don't practice proper bankroll management. They're concerned with the massive fluctuations it brings, okay? I bet in the past, I bet games that are, plus 1,500, okay? I bet favorites that are minus 800. The only thing that matters is having a responsible unit size on those plays and practicing bankroll management. When you find value, that's all that matters in sports betting if you're doing things the correct way, okay? Now, the people that come out and say, oh, I never bet anything over minus 140. Well, you've just created a hard and fast rule for yourself that has allowed you to effectively just eliminate a ton of value that is out there, okay, by making a hard and fast rule. I don't think you should have rules in sports betting when it comes to juice or what you're going to pay on a favorite or an underdog or whatever. The only thing that you should have as a rule is that you're going to practice bankroll management and you're going to adjust your unit sizes responsibly to make sure that, you're not going to get any major whack if a game loses, right? Like, you're not going to take a minus 300 favorite and you're not going to go ahead and bet 2 units on it where you're laying 6 units on a game. It's just not something you're going to do, right? So don't be afraid of juice. Allow this value to come to you. And, I liken it to, the people that have these hard and fast rules. And I see it all the time over social media where they say, I'll never bet minus 150 or higher. I'll never bet minus 180 or higher. These are rules that restrict you. And Imagine watching a guy walk down the street and saying, no, I'm only going to stop and only pick up $20 bills. So what, you're going to walk by the $5 and $10 bills? You're only going to pick up, the 20s and 50s, the 100s? Why? Stupid rule, right? I agree. Okay, so that's our play for today, guys. Again, our two biggest plays today are both in WNBA. We got a total of 4 WNBA plays today. The lines are off, as they have been all year, and we've been taking advantage. As I mentioned, we went 2-0 yesterday in WNBA, 7-0 overall for the day. Not going to have a perfect day today because we got a lot higher volume, but we just hope to keep this going. Okay, BenderWins.com for the full card, guys. Best of luck, and we'll see you soon.